Hi, everyone! This week is the fourth week in Ordinary Time. Ordinary Time is green because we are growing in our understanding of Jesus and his teachings. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Everyone in the Jewish meeting place looked straight at Jesus. Then Jesus said to them, "What you have just heard me read has come true today." All the people started talking about Jesus and were amazed at the wonderful things he said. And kept on saying, "Is he Joseph's son?" Jesus answered, "You will certainly want to tell me this saying, 'Doctor, first make yourself well.' You will tell me to do the same things here in my own hometown that you have heard I did in Capernaum. But you can be sure that no prophets are liked by the people of their own hometown." When the people in the meeting place heard Jesus say this, they became so angry they got up and threw him out of town. They dragged him to the edge of the cliff on which the town was built because they wanted to throw him down from there. But Jesus slipped through the crowd and got away. The Gospel of the Lord. This week's Gospel starts where last week's story left off. Jesus is in the meeting place with everyone, and he has just read from the writings of the prophet Isaiah about God's Spirit coming to him to tell the good news to the poor, to announce freedom to prisoners, give sight to the blind, and free everyone who suffers. Jesus said that what he has read has come true today, meaning that God's Spirit has come to Jesus to bring to the world. The people there were surprised that Jesus, whom they knew since he was a child, could be this special gift from God. Jesus told them they would question what he was doing and that no prophets are liked in their hometown. Why aren't prophets liked in their hometown? It could be a lot of reasons. Maybe people can't believe someone special would come from their own town. Maybe it's because they know Jesus as a person with all the same struggles as any other person and cannot imagine how a regular person could also bring God's gifts to them. Maybe it's because they're jealous. We don't know for sure. But we do know that after Jesus said it to the people, they got so angry that they dragged him to a cliff to throw him off. Wow! Thankfully, he got away. This week, the challenge we hear from Jesus' life is that he was not understood by those who knew him growing up. Maybe we aren't always understood, and maybe we don't always understand others. But this week, we should try to understand Jesus. And we should think of how he brought God's Spirit, even if the people around him didn't believe it. Maybe there is somewhere we can bring God's Spirit, even if others don't believe it. And maybe we can look for God's Spirit in people we would least expect.